I am Tatyana Jacobs. I'm honored to represent Melanie Damishana in this year's Miss East Coast Beauty with a Mission Pageant. And I sit before you as the new queen of the Miss East Coast 2025. I realized that there's so much that goes on behind the scenes. It's way more than the glitz and the glam. It's way more than what it shows. It was very tasking. It was overwhelming. I experienced a lot of burnouts to the point where I had to stop working. So luckily for me, I work for my family. It's Chicken King Bar and Grill, and my family was they gave me a lot of grace. They allowed me to take the time off to focus on the pageantry and also my studies. When I made up my mind that I'm gonna win this is mine, I got this, was last week. Last week I made up my mind. I said, this is mine. I don't care. And there were so many negative thoughts that came along too, but I have learned to master that positive mindset. My platform is combating youth unemployment through mentorship. I know all too well of what it feels like to be at school and you're doing the work, but you're like, oh my gosh, what subject do I choose? What if I do this? If I do this, I have to, what do I do? We're very unsure of what to do, and it could be a bit frustrating at times because we don't know what to do. We feel like if we choose this, we have to stick with it, and we don't have the guidance or the direction, somebody to tell us that no, you don't have to do this, or no, you should do this, and this is what you should do to take this next step. And I believe that that's very necessary for young people to have. And I had that with my aunt Lorianne. She was my mentor, and I was fortunate to do one in Melanie Damishana. I held a youth empowerment forum, which featured presenters who shared on topics like financial literacy, goal setting, career readiness, and I saw the success of that and how fruitful it was for the young children there. And I could definitely say that it won't be my last, and it's something I definitely wanted to do, not in Melanie Damishana, but in Guyana as a whole. It's definitely bonds that I believe would be long lasting personally. I loved each and every one of the delegates, my pageant sisters. We were so, I don't know, what is the word to describe it? They're so loving, they're so kind, and I really miss them.